Welcome back to Kahaani broadcast. आज के वीडियो में we have an incredible story to share with you. It's the insane story of KFC and how it all began. So grab your popcorn and get ready for an amazing journey. ये कहानी है कर्नल हार्लैंड सैंडर्स की. He's a man behind KFC, जिसकी image you may have come across on KFC branding. He had a very remarkable life. Born on a farm in Indiana in USA on September 9, 1890, Sanders एक साधारण घराने से थे. काफ़ी young age में he faced challenges when his father passed away, leaving his family in a difficult situation. To help his mother support the family, Sanders took on various odd jobs and इसी समय उन्होंने develop किया passion for cooking. Sanders honed his cooking skills from a young age, looking after his younger siblings and practicing his culinary talents. सारे challenges के बावजूद, he persevered and became an excellent cook. However, his path to success wasn't a smooth sailing. Sanders faced more hardship when his mother remarried a violent man who didn't want him around. At the age of 12, Sanders left home and began his own journey. He took various jobs, including working on a farm, being a conductor, an insurance salesman, a tire salesman, and a steamboat operator, a midwife, a secretary, and even a carriage painter. He also briefly served in the US Army at the age of 15. वो जब 18 साल के हुए, सैंडर्स ने शादी कर ली. उनके 3 बच्चे थे एंड सभी की तरह उन्होंने कोशिश की कि स्टेबल फ्यूचर हो अपनी फैमिली के लिए. He pursued a career in the legal field, but he faced a setback when his courtroom role damaged his reputation. He then worked at a railroad, but eventually lost that job as well, leading to the dissolution of his marriage. Sanders faced immense challenges, including the loss of his son, पर उन्होंने कभी हार नहीं मानी. 65 की उम्र में सैंडर्स का ना कोई बिजनेस था और कोई इनकम का जरिया भी नहीं था. With only a small monthly social security check, he faced uncertainty. But Sanders never was ready to give up. He saw an opportunity to reinvent himself. अब तक हमने देखा सैंडर्स की अर्ली लाइफ और स्ट्रगल्स के बारे में. अब हम समझते हैं कि KFC की आइडिया की शुरुआत कैसे और कब हुई. ध्यान रखें, ये कोई आसान सा फॉर्मूला नहीं था. During his 40s, he got a job at a gas station. In a stroke of brilliance, Sanders decided to set up a small kitchen and serve his customers some hot-cooked meals and hot biscuits. However, the famous fried chicken was still not introduced. क्योंकि उसके preparation को बहुत समय लगता था, about 35 to 40 minutes. He worked his way around this challenge and went innovative. Using the pressure cooker, he reduced the cooking time while preserving the chicken's flavor. Sanders also developed his chicken seasoning, a secret blend of 11 herbs and spices, which added a unique taste to his chicken. इस chicken को gas station chicken कहा गया. वो इतना popular हो गया that it became a hit with travelers passing through. Sanders' marketing efforts, such as painting ads on barn doors, helped him increase the sales further. The success of this gas station food led to the opening of restaurants, solidifying Sanders' reputation as a skilled chef. In recognition to the contribution to Kentucky cuisine, Sanders was bestowed with the honorary title of Colonel by the Governor of Kentucky in 1935. इस point से he started being known as Colonel Sanders, and he embraced this title with a lot of pride. But nothing lasted for long. Despite facing a lot of setbacks, especially when 142-seater restaurant was ravaged by fire and impact of World War II, Colonel Sanders never lost hope. Colonel Sanders' journey took an unexpected turn when he decided to franchise his business. He offered other restaurants the opportunity to sell the chicken that he had, charging a small fee for every chicken sold. Despite facing 1,000 rejections, yes, 1,000 rejections, इस समय उनके लिए आसान था हार मानना, but he didn't give up. Colonel Sanders remained persistent, डटे रहे, traveling across a country to find potential franchisees. After a lot of hardships, eventually Sanders को success मिली और उनकी पहली franchise खुली in 1952. He saw a significant increase in sales. लेकिन आप क्या जानते हैं, उनकी कंपनी का नाम Kentucky Fried Chicken and उनका slogan Finger Licking Good was actually coined by the owner of the first franchisee and not by Colonel Sanders. The franchise model allowed KFC to expand rapidly, with new partners approaching him to be a part of his growing franchise. By 1963, over 600 KFC outlets were operating in the US and Canada, and it went up to 900 in just a couple of years. His fighting spirit as an entrepreneur and the dedication to his business propelled it completely forward. He didn't even retire at an advanced age. Instead, he embraced new opportunities and continued to contribute to the company's growth. Pause. Just a very interesting point. After a successful marketing campaign in Japan in 1974, वो इतना बड़ा हिट हो गया कि now it's a Christmas tradition to eat KFC in Japan. क्रिसमस में 1 महीने पहले से ही ऑर्डर बुक हो जाते हैं KFC में. That's quite interesting, isn't it? क्या आप जानते हैं PepsiCo owns KFC since 1986. Yes, it does it under the spin-off division Yum Brands. KFC का पहला कैफे का नाम Sanders Court and Cafe था. KFC didn't always sell the famous chicken bucket meal. It was only available as a single piece of chicken. इसे इंट्रोड्यूस किया गया था 1957, यानी 27 years after the original restaurant was opened. 1964 later, a group of entrepreneurs led by John Brown, they approached Colonel Sanders with an offer to buy KFC. After initial hesitation, he agreed to sell his business, becoming a millionaire at the age of 74. Although he stepped away from the daily operations, he remained an advisor and ambassador for the company, leveraging his iconic image for marketing purposes. But with time, Sanders became increasingly dissatisfied with the direction what KFC was taking under the new ownership. Disagreements arose over changes to the recipe and the overall quality of the food. He publicly criticized the alterations and leading to legal battles between him and the company. उनको सबक सिखाने के लिए Sanders actually never stopped fighting for what he believed in. He opened a new competing restaurant called Claudia Sanders, just to preserve the original recipe and the quality he had worked so hard to establish. Legal disputes followed with Sanders, eventually settling and receiving compensation for the use of his image. Sanders' entrepreneurial journey came to an end in 1980 when he passed away at the age of 90. His legacy, however, still lives on. Today there are almost 25,000 KFC outlets worldwide, all thanks to his hard work and determination. Sanders' story is a testament to the power of perseverance and resilience. Despite facing countless failures and tragedies, he never gave up on his dreams. His journey from a gas station cook to a global icon is an inspiration to entrepreneurs around the world. It should ignite fire in everyone. If you have the desire, let nothing stop you. Go ahead, chase your dreams. Age is not the factor. Thank you for joining us on an incredible journey through the story of KFC. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories. And remember, every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. Stay tuned for our next video. Bye.